Is Dawah, that of, as you said, inviting non-Muslims, is it compulsory? Is it a sunnah? Or what is it?
As far as Dawah is concerned, for a Muslim, it is a fard. It's compulsory. Allah says in the Quran, in Surah Al-Imran, chapter number 3, verse number 110, Kuntum khaira ummatin ukhrijat lin-nas. O ye Muslims, ye are the best of people evolved for mankind. Allah is giving us an honor. He's calling us khaira ummah. There is no honor without responsibility. Whenever there is honor, it is always followed up with a responsibility. For example, in a school, a principal has got more honor than a teacher. A teacher has got more honor than a clerk. Similarly, the principal has got more responsibility than a teacher. A teacher has got more responsibility than a clerk. There is no honor without responsibility. In this verse, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving us Muslims and calling us a khaira ummah, the best of people. Don't you think we have responsibility? The reply is given in the same verse. Allah says, تَأْمِرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَتَنْهَوْنَ عَنِ الْمُنْكَرِ وَتُؤْمِنُونَ بِاللَّهِ. Because we enjoin what is good and we forbid what is wrong and we believe in Allah. The reason Allah is calling us khaira ummah is because we enjoin what is right and we forbid what is wrong and we believe in Allah. If we do not enjoin what is right and do not forbid what is wrong, that is to Dawah, we aren't fit to be called as khaira ummah. We aren't fit to be called as Muslims. It is a fard. It is compulsory that every Muslim should do Dawah. And there are umpteen number of verses in the Quran and several Sahih Hadith which prove that Dawah is fard. Time doesn't permit us to give a talk. And I've given a talk on this subject, Dawah, destruction, in detail. I'll just mention one more surah of the Quran. Allah says in Surah Al-Asr, chapter number 103, verse number 1 to 3, Wal Asr, Innal insana lafi khusr, illa allazina amanu, wa amilu salihati, wa tawasaw bil haqqi wa tawasaw bis sabr. Which means, by the token of time, man is verily in a state of loss. Except those who have faith, those who do righteous deeds, and those who exhort people to truth, and those who exhort people to patience and perseverance. This Surah Al-Asr, according to Imam Shafi, he said that if this surah was revealed, it was sufficient as a guidance to the whole of humanity. And it is also called as Rah-e-Nijat, the path to salvation. For any human being to go to Jannah, he has to fulfill 4 criteria. Number 1 is Iman. Number 2 is Amal-e-Salihat, that is righteous deeds. Number 3 is Watawasaw bil-Haqq, inviting people to truth, that is Dawah. And Watawasaw bis-Sabr, inviting people to patience and perseverance. If any one of these 4 criteria, if they're missing, under normal circumstances, that human being will not go to Jannah. He may be a very good Muslim, he may be offering 5 times Salah, he may be giving Zakat, he may have gone for Hajj, but if a Muslim does not do Dawah, according to Surah Al-Asr, he shall not enter Jannah. Under normal circumstances. If Allah wants to forgive and then put you in Jannah, that is Allah's prerogative. Because Allah says in the Quran, as we discussed in the last episode, in Surah Nisa, chapter 4, verse 48, and Surah Nisa, chapter 4, verse number 116, that if Allah pleases, He may forgive any sin, but the sin of shirk He will not forgive. For a person who has committed shirk, has strayed away far. So if Allah wants to forgive you if you don't do Dawah, and then put you in Jannah, that's Allah's prerogative. But under normal circumstances, doing Dawah is fard for any human being to go to Jannah. Not only Dawah is required, all 4 are required. Iman, only Dawah will not take you to Jannah. All 4 are required. Iman, righteous deeds, Watawasaw bil-Haqq, that's Dawah, and Watawasaw bis-Sabr, inviting people to patience and constancy. Therefore, Dawah is fard on every Muslim.